Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Sometimes when I start up OBS, it won't connect the audio inputs that I carefully put in, which is super frustrating. So today, just doing more of the same. Well, not more of the same. We actually haven't been able to do. I've had too much work come in, which is good, but I wanted to really get into doing this attack ad a little bit more. I want to get it done before the election because I think it's funny. So here we go. We're just gonna keep going. Okay. I'm going to kind of redo these windows, make it a little bit more attractive for anybody trying to come in here and follow what's going on. And then we'll kill this a little bit. Kind of like it when myelometry scopes exist. Kind of wish I can put them here. Yeah, it's a little better. And then this way I can close panel. And there we go. Boom. Now we're rocking. Now we're rocking and rolling. Alright, I guess we're going to do some render in and out first. There we go. Let's render. So we can just take a look at what we've done. And I've got my little stroopwafel from Denmark in my little Korean coffee. So, enjoying that. Good times. Cool. Hell yeah. Eating on camera. That's what everyone wants to see, right? Alright. Rendering is so much fun. It honestly kind of is. It's like rendering your video is like just like a perfect opportunity to just kind of chill for a little bit and enjoy your breakfast. Alright, come on. You can do it. There it is.
So many people have asked me, do you ever get mad? And of course I answer, well, yes.
Okay. So, I remember what I was doing. I forgot. I have to do this. And then I gotta add like a Big Bird thing here. This is a really cheesy project. But it's fun. I like doing this kind of stuff. Okay, let's go see. This must be reveal project. Find it. We already got the TV. Smoke. I see. Okay. What I wanted to do was actually find some stuff on ArtGrid of like a little kid watching it, just to make it feel like it's worse than it actually is. That little clip that I was pointing to. Alright, let's see if we can get there. Guess I've been told it's good to like throw some music on here. And I'll throw all my music on here. Because that's what's fun. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. So what do I want to find here? Let's go to display. The king without a queen. Alright. I know so many people put like hip hop on their streams. I think that's cool, but you know. Alright, here we go. This is kind of cool. I wish that they had this in green screen though. Just move a bunch. Oh, so they never light this right because you can see like that green on the top of their head. So it's really, really hard to. I mean, it's not terrible to do because I can isolate this and keep her the same. But you're always going to see that green. It bothers me, and I don't think I'm not talented enough at VFX to really pull it off. This could be kind of fun. Really, we're doing vertical videos these days? Boo. Boo. Ooh, that's a good one. There's a little bit of movement there. That's fine. I'll bring this into After Effects anyways. Super cheesy. She laughs, but not for fun. This would be a little bit harder to pull off. In night she plays for everyone. This is a good one too. Just like a little kid watching that screen is funny to me. Oh, good sneeze. Two of them. 2 sneezes back to back. Can't get better than that. I like this one. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I already added that one little kid. Who's watching it? Let's see if it's in here. Be set free. And then we'll put these as icons. Yeah, he's here. There's a little kid there. Yeah, I think we'll just use these two. I actually already have another one in there, so just this one. Inside that sandstorm, I'm sorry if I ever made anybody struggle, but my own. Okay, let's see if I want it here. Maybe it's funnier. I think it is. I think it's funnier if it's like the little kid sees it here.
And of course I answer, well, yes.
Yeah, right in front of the kid. Like this one. I can actually live with this. But what I want to do is I'm going to come over here. First off, I gotta, damn it. Just make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright, do I have another scene here that I can do? I call this a... Cool stuff. Nope, didn't want to do that. Alright, here we go.
Do you ever get mad? And of course I answer, well, yes.
It's gonna be funnier if the kid sees it when he says, "Of course, yes."
Ask me.
This looks like garbage. We're gonna get this figured out in a second. Okay. But both will be fine as long as I can. Boom. Alright, let's do this in an After Effects composition. But I need to move over to whatchamacallit first, screen capture. Let's call this AE. Just so I can show you what I'm doing on After Effects. This name is already in use. Well, go fuck yourself. No, don't do that. Prague. And now the whole Londoners for a change. If the weather's getting better, then I'll be blown away. But it almost doesn't matter. If our neighbors come to stay. Boom 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 boom. Oh, come on. Yep. Love it. Love it when the computer thinks. I definitely love waiting around for it to just do some basic stuff. Realizing this computer is 5 years old, it shouldn't make it obsolete. That's absurd. I don't think it is obsolete. I think I'm just struggling with opening other programs right now, which is fine. Let's close a few of these other programs. I don't think you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's fix that, because I'm just sort of dancing around these programs. All right, quit notes. Quit OBS. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. A little sick, I think. Fall came and decided to just give me a little bit of a nose sniffle, which makes my voice sound super awesome here. Being sarcastic, of course. Kill Asana. Stealing friends, stealing the years, and we're stealing again. Drinking fire, making love. Making mistakes and manufacture our drugs. Starting trends, starting trends. Starting the engine of my Mercedes-Benz. Losing hours, losing days. Losing track of the point of this place. Good luck, bad luck. Good luck, bad luck. It's to manufacture our drugs. Starting trends. Starting the engine of my Mercedes-Benz. Oh. Oh my god, is it not installed properly? Get the fuck out of here. Really? Not a big problem. I mean, there's no one watching, really. If you are watching and you're like, yo, do something, then just type that in the little chat thing there. But other than that, whatever. There's like a few people here. I'm not going to be doing this shit. Or I wouldn't. Let's get out of here. Do I have to update this shit? I don't want to, though. Let's go around it circles. No, I don't want to do that. Cancel that. Fuck you. What's going on with this? Oh my god, I didn't realize I had fucking Gala or DaVinci open. That's a huge resource suck. Wow. What a tool I am. Alright, get out of here. Okay. Okay, so what's going on here? Alright. No, we're not dealing with this right now. Force quit. Force quit, you fucker. Get out of here. Go on, get. Go on. Oh, the fun joys of cleaning up your programming. I'd rather do this well before I started this project. You know what we're going to do though? We're going to pause, and I'm going to familiarize myself with the project while I'm futzing around with the rest of this shit. I guess I should read the VO, huh? Oh, my one viewer on Twitch left. It was for you too. Whatever. Whatever. Keeping it cool, keeping it weird. Alright. Crashing your last session. Faulty your plugin corruption. Just continue. We're gonna see what's going on with this. Alright, let's check some stuff. Fun stuff right now. God. Okay, finally it opened. Cool. So that means I can come over here. I'm gonna go over to my little thing here, and we're going to replace with After Effects composition. Fun. Okay, we're gonna call this Mr. Rogers. We're gonna keep it super simple. Alright, do I not have a thing for this yet? Okay, so we're gonna go 06 APR projects. Keep it there. Sweet. Okay. So, oh, I made a mistake. That's okay. That's fine. This one is not fine because it copied over my settings. Didn't used to do that. So we're gonna just Control Z on that. Okay, Control 5. Color key. Take off the mask. And take off the time. Good jeez. Just remove all. It's probably just better to do this. Yeah, alright, cool. Kinda cool. Yeah, whatever. I'll keep that the same. That's fine. So now we're just going to try to work on a just a tracking mask. You'll see what that looks like here in a second. Corporate grace proclaim, I decree that the next democracy, when you close your let help. Okay, so that's where we cut that point out. I love how I see the remote just very briefly. That's fine. Okay. I forgot how to do this, actually. I think I need to come in here. Let's see. What do I do here? So, what was it? Oh my god, I totally forgot my Mocha shit. That's fine. I mean, I'll figure it out. It's not too crazy. Because I think it's just effect tracking. Nope. Effect. Boris Mocha. Mocha AE. There it is. You don't do things long enough, you'll forget like where they are in your brain. That's fine. Alright. think if I X out of this, no, it doesn't X out of the whole program. Sweet. Cool. That looks about right. Okay. And then I think I can actually, how do I add those little boxes? Where does this go? Yeah, okay. Bink. Okay. Right to the beginning. Alright, cool. I love it how it bounces back and forth. That's really nice. Okay, I forget the other thing I could do here. I think I can add points. But it doesn't give me a really good point selection. I'm gonna see if this does work. No, we're good there. And then I think I can file. Magic man, put murder into sand. Magic man, over into land. Magic man. Okay, I think that's a little better. Because you guys can't hear what I'm singing, which is like, would be super fucking weird. Link to track 1. Okay. So I've done something wrong. That's fine. Okay. Oh, show surface. Where's my internal? Yep. Nope, don't do that. Zoom in. Try it again. That's pretty good. Wonder why this is so weird. Okay, that's the layer. Because generally, I guess what I do is I could save the project, sure. But I don't know how much this helps. Totally forgetting how this works, to be honest. Line surface. Don't show grid. Grid should be here. What the fuck? Okay, let's try this. I think I'm more used to this classic setup. I kind of am, a little bit. Track, clip. Okay. Go back to Mocha. Cool. Trying to remember how to. Damn, am I gonna have to like look this shit up again? Because I feel like guess last time I was in Mocha was like a year ago. Oh, you're super dumb. Let's see. Why can't I? Where is it? There's like export tracking data. Now let's try to get out of that. Okay. Is there tracking data on this? Mocha. Tracking data. Yeah. Export to. So. Okay. Next thing we'll do. I'm gonna go to effects. And we're gonna do key light. Okay. Well, that worked perfectly. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, let's go to our Mr. Rogers here. Move you to the. Oh, I don't want to move you at all. They have seen. They'll eat that bird. Lunch for sure. We're gonna do a lot of work on making sure it stays consistent with the other thing. That's fun. There it is. That doesn't look half bad. That looks pretty damn good, I must say. The only thing is, like, damn, I wish I could. Alright, so I might just be able to color this. I might try to color this in DaVinci, actually. Let's try to do that. That's what we'll do. Cool. Alright. Then we're going to come over here and do the same thing. See if this works. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. I want to make sure that I'm not on. Sorry, occasionally I'll do. I know, it looks really cool right now. You guys are like blown away by all this shit on my screen, and you're like, whoa, dude. You're so cool by showing us all this stuff in the background. But bear with me. Video capture. There's the keys back. Okay. Pray to time to tell me who I'd get along with from public school. I hope you love me. Hope you die tonight. Put my logo on here. Yeah, why not? Alright, there we go. A little bit more sexy. There it is. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, this is going to be a little more challenging, I think. That's fine. It's not animation. What are we doing? Wikipedia. Alright. Pit stains. Enjoy them in all their glory. It's beautiful. Hope everyone's doing well today. It's a good little Monday. I got some client work I got to do later in the afternoon, which I may or may not stream. But right now, it's just a fun little project. I just want to get it done like a week before the election. It's a stupid little attack ad that I'm doing on Mr. Rogers. It's just what's a challenge? You know what I mean? I think that's really what I'm thinking about. All right, so I guess we'll come back over to Mocha. Into stone. I hope you love me. I hope you die tonight. Oh, right click to end it. See, this is where it gets a little more exciting because it's going to want to do that. I need to be a little bit more exact with what I'm doing. All right, I think the shortcut for that is H. No, what is the shortcut for this? I have to figure that out. Okay. All right, buddy. All right, I get you. I hear you. There we go. I need to figure out the shortcuts for Mocha. It's so important to know your shortcuts, and I don't really work in Mocha a whole bunch, but I can figure it out. And anything. There we go. The good world will end while flowers bloom. Ooh, we got nothing. We're all screwed. We got nothing. Okay, cool. Let's bring this back. Pretty good. God does not exist. Okay. That's pretty nice. So I think I can do this right. We're gonna go there. Yeah, save. Shit. I should know that. Cool. Alright, so I'm sure this now has some tracking data. Well, first off, let's go like this. Put our key light back on. Key light in After Effects is unfucking real. Look at this. Boom. Kind of. Let's see what the screen gain is doing to me. Oof. I'm gonna Control Z that. And we're gonna go screen balance. You know what you could do? Source alpha. No, is that not it? Come on, man. It's been a minute since I've been doing some of this stuff in depth. So there's always things to keep in mind, remember. I don't know why it's being such a difficult little motherfucker. Source alpha. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Start from scratch. Didn't do too much work on it. That's fine. Throw it up in here. I mean, you could see the problem is there's a little bit of spillage. Yeah, I could see that. That's fine. But what we're gonna do. This is what kind of blows my mind a little bit. No, Control Z on that. Screen balance. Screen mat. Clip back. Wow, this one's not reacting at all. What the shit? It's not source alpha then. What is it called? Screen mat? Yeah, there it is. My gosh, I'm just not remembering things correctly. Okay, that's fine because what I need. It's kind of fine because I might be able to export this on a mask, but let's see if we can get the screen balance to work properly. It's no good. This is better, but that black screen needs to be truly black. This is where I'll really have some fun. Okay, nope. Getting there. We're getting there. We're so close. Okay. Don't want to do any rollback. Yeah, I think we solved it. Boom! Look at that. That's some pretty shit right there. That's some pro shit. Boom. Kind of. Boo. Alright. So, I think what it was, I can go to Mocha here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to tracking data, and then I'm going to layer export 2. It's going to be my 4. Let's see if that works. A little bit. I don't think I added any corner options to it though. Fine, fair enough. Alright, cool. I don't know if this actually exported it in the way I wanted it to. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. It kind of did. The real test of this, though, is you can come over here. Oh, I don't know if it did. To source, export option, transform. Let's try that, because I think that that's going to make a bigger difference. Because let's see. Did it not do it? It looks good enough to me, honestly. I'm going to color this in DaVinci though, so let's just like export this whole thing. I need to get better at this, by the way. I mean, I know I do. And for temp shit, it's not bad. And this isn't temp. I'm going to try to finish this fucking thing today. Because that's the right thing to do. Let's see though. It does look, the movement there is a little weird. I really need to figure this out, so I can't be like a little shitbird. Yeah, I can tell the laptop's moving, he's not moving. Okay, so I want to think about that for a second. Let's get over here, and we're going to do a corner pin. Ding. Corner pin. I'm going to be dumb about this, is what I'm going to be. Yeah, already, dude. Yeah, this is how it needs to be. You need to be good with it. Yeah, you can see that is a little more obvious, although I think we need to just bring his position up just ever so slightly. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Okay. Cool. So, I'm going to try this again, and we're going to do a corner pin support motion blur. And tracking data. Corner pin, Mr. Rogers. It might, this might cause a problem. Let's see if it did or not. His feet begin to not insert. No, I think that actually worked. Corner pin 2. Oh, I see. I think I fucked up that first one too. That's right. Live and you learn. You live and you learn. So come over here. It's you and it's you. So we're gonna go tracking data. And this should be Mr. Rogers 2 corner pin. Do export. Except I'm not even looking at the fucking previous one. Come on there, buddy. Yeah, cool. This one should have, yeah, the corner pin. Same thing with this one, actually. This one's just I can tell the key light is slightly off. So let's go ahead. I bet you. Yeah, look at that. There's a little bit of spill there. It's fine. But the goal, you can see where that edge is. So we're going to come back over here. We're going to go to screen map. This is where I live and die. So I think that was fine. It's always clip white. Yeah. Boom. It never, I mean, much better. Much, much better. And then I think we added that tracking data. I hope we did. Did that not actually do what I wanted to do? Export options. Let's go transform. And we're going to apply that export. Give it a second to think, because it wants to think. That's what it wants to do. This is like, I wouldn't say this is the boring part of this, but it certainly isn't super cool. I don't know. It looks to be tracking it, although I don't see any evidence of that. I don't know. Weird. So what am I doing wrong here? There's something I'm doing wrong. Oh, hey, Blukey. Oh my gosh, yeah. I was gone out of town. I was in Portland, Maine, and then visiting family in Portland, Oregon. I was gonna try to do some streaming stuff, but you visit family and things get like super complex, and it's hard to stay consistent when you're doing that. But luckily, I decided I am not leaving the state of Georgia until I have to in December. I do not want to be traveling anymore. I love travel, but man, it gets me. It really does. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with this tracking stuff. I haven't done like real tracking stuff in a long time. What you been up to though, man? You been doing cool stuff on your end? Flap, they flap their wings. Ooh, bluebirds sing. It's not right. The leave new stream. So the tracking data, I'm trying to think of this. Create tracking data. Oh, okay. And then, that's what it is. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. There it is. Nice. What are you going to school for? You going for like those 3D models, the 3D creation and whatnot? It was a cool project. Actually, Control Z that. Oh my gosh, I've totally forgot everything. I've totally forgot everything. It's crazy to me. Nope. It's this one. think I have to come on over here. And then go like this. Oh yeah, yes, I think it's pre-compose. Leave all attributes yes. Okay, that's fine. Let's come back here. That is a pre-comp. Oh no, I need to control Z that. I think I understand what's going on here. Oh, and the media post-production course. Okay, currently learning production management, studio production, video editing, and audio production. Oh, I did the same thing in college. It's fun. I like the best is like during that time you get to learn everything, and then you hone in eventually in your career on like one or two of them. Which makes me kind of miss. I miss doing production. I still do it. I got hired to do it recently, but I just don't. That gives me a whole other bottle of stress that I just don't enjoy. Sounds like you're more interested in the post-production side though. But it's good to know that like the production management stuff, because it helps to be able to speak the production language, if that makes sense. I was doing pre-compose because what I need to do is move all attributes in a new composition to a new immediate one. Let's try that. Yes, that's what I want. And then come back here. Yeah, perfect. Because then I want to come over here and I want to go to transform and then apply, maybe. Oh, fuck. Why does it disappear? I think post-production's where things are actually made. If I had a dream, it would be like to do the script writing, like pre-production, like here's the vision and let production take care of it, then come and do the editing. Although the directing must be nice. I mean, I don't know why directors get so much credit. I mean, I guess that's not fair. They do pretty good. You know, they deal with the actors a lot more. But I mean, if you're an editor, I feel like you could easily do that. You could say what you know what you want. Still, though, making short films with friends is super fun. Yes. I miss doing that. I've been trying to do it for a couple of years now, like get some people together to do a short film. But yeah, life is hectic. everyone, I don't know. I'm old. It's like people work more and all that crap. I actually got to look things up now. It's been so freaking long that I just don't know what I'm doing. How messed up is that? Okay, let's see. Let's go. Mocha export tracking data step by step. Yep, you never stop learning. Go to file, export tracking data, corner pin, clip, close Mocha to the beginning. Press V to press tracking data. Okay. Is that what it is? Is that what I'm fucking up right now? I guess I also don't know why this is the way it is. I remember like, okay, come here. Is it apply export? Let's try transform. Nope, don't do that. Create tracking data. I don't think that's what it does anymore. Oh, so frustrating. So much fun and so frustrating. If anybody knows anything about Mocha, throw it in chat. I think this must be older. File, export tracking data. So I'm here, create tracking data. So I'm doing something wrong. Because when I apply export to my layer, let's do none. But that it's saying that you Control V. I don't think that actually did anything though, honestly. No, it did not. Okay, I've got my corner pin here. Export option. Let's try this. Let's just try it. Ask it when it gets angry. So I'd imagine that this tracking data is going to this layer that I've selected. And I've already created the tracking data. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. It's got a center. So I imagine that that's going to a certain place. Yeah, no, I already I did the tracking already and then removed the green screen, and I'm trying to apply the tracking to this layer. It's been for I used to do a ton of like phone comps, but I haven't done it in like a year. And I learned it a year ago. So now I'm like finding I have to like relearn it. I think there was something where I had to pre-compose. See, but now that I'm doing that, it's super bizarre. Like, why is it doing that? Okay. Let's try deleting that one. No. Huh. Very weird. I mean, it looks... Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of that bleed on the edge there that I don't love. I mean, I could throw like a... I know, manual tracking. Oh, don't tempt me with a good time, my dog. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's try this. Okay, so this is what exists. And then I came in here. Manual tracking. Boo! I mean, yeah. The funny thing is, like, I can do that. So coming over here, and we've got all this going on. It's looking good. This I don't love. Okay. Nothing's underneath the roof. Also, this is all original music that I'm playing on this stream. I think I got like dinged on YouTube one time for playing my own music. It was super weird. I don't want to work with them. I mean, who cares? I don't know anything, so. Okay. What the fuck? Did I miss this before? You fool. You fool, Jace. What the fuck? That's fine. I'm curious, is that what the surface is? Yeah, okay. Full of painted trees, pictured by the corporate queen. My decree, democracy, and it's no better. Oh shit! I see. I did it right first. Good grief. Living dead. Alright. Yeah, don't do that. Just gonna get the surface there, which I think is about right. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Okay, so now we've got the tracking data. Let's go back over here. We're gonna retrack it. We're gonna go back to the beginning here. Okay. Tracking data. Yeah, we'll also do perspective. Come back to the top. Okay, it's coming back to me just a little bit, but not too much. But that looks pretty good. It's definitely tracking it. Let's see if we can't see where it's going with it. Yeah, this should be straightforward. And we're getting there. Okay. All right. I mean, I could live with that. Save the project. Okay. I'm gonna pop out of here. I know everyone really loves my fake beatboxing. That's what I've been told. Strangers. Okay, sweet. I've got. All right. Little quick. Okay, create tracking data. Boom. Okay. And then if I apply that to number 2, it should shrink it, right? Okay, so what's going on? Okay, I'm sure this is a common thing. Okay, this is one of them. Make sure all your layers in your projects are set to the same comp size. Check for time remapping. Mocha ignores time stretches. Okay, so we don't have time stretches, but maybe the comp needs to be the same as the comp. And I think that that's something I was trying to do. 1920 by 1080. So if I come on over here and I go like this, I go to pre-comp, pre-compose. Okay, leave all attributions. Use this to create an intermediate comp that only misread when notification. The new comp will become the source to the current layer. Okay. Move all attributes. We're not going to adjust any of that. We're going to open up new composition. Cool. And I'm going to make sure that this comp settings is 1920 by 1080. Cool. So that still makes sense. We're still there. Okay. Now, well, way to spell apply. Okay. Although I do wish that they would. Yeah, the tracking works. I just, dude, this is one of the steps where I remember it was like, okay, if you don't have like a pre-comp or something is the correct size, it'll do it. But the thing I'm dealing with right now, I think I want to do transform to the whole thing. We're going to apply it to that second one, but it's going to disappear. I knew it. Why are we disappearing? What's going on with that? Why is it doing that? So that's what I have to figure out. Usually I thought it was like the pre-comp that you make has to match the comp layer. So hold on. Okay. Alright, we're actually going to watch a video together. Everyone, have some fun. Okay, let's see what happens here.
Hello, my name is Ben Brownlee from Bold.
Nice to meet you, Ben.
What do you do when your Mocha data is not working in After Effects? Some users think that once they've created the perfect tracking data in the Mocha AE interface, we're all good to go. But here are 6 common mistakes users can make when using Mocha AE, and how we can avoid these basic pitfalls.
Okay. 5
Number
years
1,
ago. Uh-oh.
not creating the track data.
True.
This is by far the most common
I did that
mistake
today.
users miss. Before you can use any of that tracking information, Mocha AE has to know which track you're interested in. So hit the Create Track button
Yep.
first.
Uh-huh.
In some older versions of the Mocha plugin, you have to hit the process cog next to the layer name, even if you only have one layer.
Got it.
In newer versions, it's already active and you can just hit the OK button. If you have more than one layer created, as in this example, you'll want to make sure that the process cog is on the one you want to use, either by clicking on the cog itself or simply on the layer name. Check that the data is loaded by scrubbing the timeline, and the values will update. Your track Mocha surface will be represented by these animated nulls. Number 2, applying the track data to the wrong layer.
Okay, alright,
In
let's
older
fast
versions
forward.
of Mocha AE, we copied and pasted data. Now we can create track data and apply it to layers without jumping back and forth between applications. Before selecting the Apply Track button, you need to tell the Mocha plugin where to put the data.
Sure.
By default, it won't be connected to any layer, so hitting the Apply button won't do anything. If your track is designed to match the movement of an element within the shot, for example, screen replacement, the target layer should be the element you want to insert. If you're doing stabilization, you just have to invert the track data, then choose the video layer itself, like so. We track the back wall, and now we're stabilized around that wall. Job done. Mistake number 3, using the wrong type of track data. There are many different ways you can use the same tracking data, but basically it breaks down to 2 main areas, transform data or corner pin data. Transform data will apply a single point of position data, plus rotation and scale, as shown in the data here. If you don't want some of this, for example, you only need the position data, don't be afraid to turn off and reset the other properties before you apply the track. Corner pin data is most commonly used for screen or logo inserts, and applies 4 points of data to the target clip. Generally, most users use the corner pin that supports motion blur option. When you choose this option, you'll get an animated corner pin effect, plus extra transformation keyframes to drive
Why aren't
motion
I
blur.
getting that?
More
That's
details
so
on these
weird to
main
me,
tracking data
because I
options
should be
can
getting
check out
that.
This video linked in the description. Mistake number 4, forgetting to adjust the surface. In the Mocha AE interface, the temptation is to judge the quality of the track by looking at the shape you drew. If this is steady, then surely the tracking must be steady too. This isn't the way to do it. You want the surface, which is the actual representation of our track data.
Yeah.
Turn on the Surface tool by clicking on this blue button here, or here in the Essentials workspace, and this is the data you'll see when you create track data back in After Effects. If you're doing an insert, then you want to reposition these corner points to the corners of the area that you're filling. If you're more interested in the transform data, then you just have to make sure that this center point is positioned in the right place. The other corner points don't matter to you. Learn more about the surface in this video, also linked in the description below. Number 5, tracking drift caused by mismatched resolution sizes. Now you have the perfect surface set up, why doesn't it look right when I apply the tracking data to my insert graphic? This happens a lot when you're starting out, and it's because in After Effects, your insert's resolution has to match the resolution of the video you tracked. My video is 1920 by 1080 pixels, as is my comp, and as you can see here, my insert is not.
Okay.
To get the tracking data to line up properly, we have to force the insert to match 1920 by 1080, and it's easy to do this with a technique called pre-composing, or pre-comping for short. I right-click on my insert, go down to Pre-compose, and a new window pops up. We're going to choose the second option, move all attributes into the new composition. I'll also check the bottom option to open the new composition. This comp is automatically the same size as our master composition. Insert looks quite small in here, so let's fit it to fill the whole screen. Right-click on the clip, transform, fit to comp, and that stretches it up to fill the entire frame. Now it
Oh,
looks pretty weird,
I
but
knew it.
that's normal. We pop back into the main comp, apply our corner pin data once more, and everything fits. Perfect. Mistake number 6. More tracking drift caused by mismatched resolution sizes. There is an extra wrinkle if the main comp isn't the same size as the tracked video. In this example, we have a UHD source scaled down into an HD composition. The basic steps are the same as the previous example. Right-click on the insert, pre-compose, and move all attributes into the new composition. Open the pre-comp, and if we check the composition settings, this comp is the same size as our master comp. We need to match this resolution to the main footage we tracked instead. In our example, the footage is Ultra HD, so let's make the pre-comp that size too. Now we do the fit to comp. Back to the main comp and apply the corner pin data. This looks better, but it's still off. And that's because we need to match the transform we've done on our tracked clip. See that the scaling is set to 50% on our tracked footage, fitting it into the HD composition. Well, let's do...
Okay, I want to try. I just want to try that one thing that we. Nope, wrong program. Okay, so here. Okay, now I'm gonna go. How do I do that? Fit to comp. Is that a right-click option, or do I gotta do over here? Huh. I go layer. Is that fit to comp here? Nope. How did you do that? Let's see.
Do the same thing with our insert layer. Scale to 50%. It all fits. It's worth noting that this workflow will not work if you choose corner pin supports motion blur, because that puts scaling keyframes down too. So you have to choose another option. The Mocha plugin will automatically configure itself to the size of the footage you give it. So if we pre-composed our original clip before tracking it in Mocha, then Mocha would have recognized it as an HD clip, and we would typically have to follow the rules from mistake number 5. But however you do it, the tracked video and the insert must be the same size to match the tracked movement.
Okay.
These are the most common finger trouble issues you might encounter when applying tracking data in the Mocha AE or Mocha Pro plugin inside. For short. I right-click on my insert, go down to Pre-compose, and a new window pops up. We're going to choose the second option, move all attributes into the new composition. I'll also check the bottom option to open the new composition. This comp is automatically the same size as our master composition. Insert looks quite small in here, so let's fit it to fill the whole screen. Right-click on the clip,
Transform.
fit to
Got
comp.
it. Right-click transform. Okay. Let's go to After Effects. Transform. Fit to comp. Okay. Come back here. Okay, all of a sudden this worked. So, okay, that was my issue. Oh, I think some of my tracking data sucked. That's okay. But I'll be damned, I think. Wait, Control Z, Control Z. Okay, big again, because I haven't done this. Oh, so close. Okay. Control Z. Okay. Come back over here. Come back over here. Create tracking data. Okay. Now we're gonna do a corner pin. Let's put motion blur. And do apply. Okay. What happened? Where is it? Okay, why are you all the way over there? And why are you still disappeared? Oi! What the fuck? Is the scale wrong? Oh, there's a little bit of a hint. Yeah, something's weird. Something happened. Something's not right. Okay. Goddamn. Something's fucked. Okay. I just want to figure this out. Okay. So if I come back over here, I'm going to go to Mocha. Well, let's try this. Create track data. Okay. I wonder if I just didn't do it right in Mocha. So I got Mocha here. Okay, let's put on our surface. Let's bring in our well, I've already done this. Okay. Delete. I'm gonna delete both of these layers actually. Delete. Okay. Come back over here. Boom. 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 And then right click. Okay. So that shows up. Come over here. No. Control Z. Okay, I think we're getting in the right direction here. Somewhat right direction here. Boom, boom. Okay, I just want to make sure that, nope, not you. Control Z. You. Nope, not you. You. Very good. Okay. I need to learn these shortcuts. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. I just need to practice this more. I'm glad I'm doing this, truly, because this is a skill I need to be better at, and yeah, that's what you got to do. And all this is just be better at all that. Yeah, what words of wisdom I just used there? Fucking crazy, right? Okay. Why? That's the other thing is I don't understand. Can I make this? That's not what I want. Oh, scale. That's what I want. Okay. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Okay. Come back here. I wonder if there's anything I need to do. Come on, all the way back. Okay. Tracking seems to be pretty good. tracking isn't bad. Here's the big question. Let's get my track, clip, layer below. Alright, parameters, motion, good there. Like track 4. I'm going to save the project. File. Let's go like this. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright. Create tracking data. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try this again. It's going to disappear. And I don't know why it continues to do that. I think there was something about the pre-comp needs to be... This is so bizarre. Because why is it not... It's just not doing anything. It's created the first... That's why I don't think I did the tracking data properly. There's something fucky with this. Create tracking data. We're going to try this again. There's something where it's only doing that first frame, and I don't love that. We're going to try this again. Create tracking data. Where are you? Nope. Go back to Mocha. Okay. So we've already done this, I believe. Let's see. Okay. There's that. Come all the way to the end here. Track. Alright. Okay. How do I get this to... I'm messing something up. I'm messing something up in the tracking data. That's what's happening. Okay, try it again. Why is this? Okay. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, go back to track. Something is different than it used to be, which is okay. I can figure this out. Workspace, let's go essentials. Track. Is it working? Oh, I think I just skipped a step. Oh, that's so dumb. This doesn't sound right though. What the fuck? Hold on. GPU layer 4 in frame 2. It cannot take this long. That's insane. That can't be real. Hold on, cancel that. Cancel it. What the fuck? To track none. We're not going to link to any tracks. We're going to come back over here. And then track. That was cute. Alright, get out of here. Nope, we're not going to do that. Perspective. Line surface. pressing the space bar gonna do it? I just wonder. Oh my god. Okay, stick to essentials. Come back over here. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I'm fucking around at this point. Come on, damn it. Why is this taking forever and a half? Fuck. Delete. Okay, deleted both of them. Alright, I'm trying to go based off of memory here, and what I need to do is just actually
Turn on the
consult.
surface and position the
Let's
points.
try it.
Exit and save.
Okay.
Back in After Effects, create track.
Cool.
Apply Mocha AE to the clip and click on Mocha to go into the Mocha interface. Take a shape tool, draw around the area you want to track. Choose your tracking options and track the clip through. Turn on the surface and position the points. Exit and save. Back in After Effects, create track data from the layer made in Mocha. Choose what you want to do with it by selecting an export data type, what layer to put it on, hit apply, and boom, job done. Was that a minute? If that was a little fast, let's step through that a little bit slower. Here's our new clip. Add Boris FX Mocha AE as you would any other plugin. Then hit the very discreet Mocha button to launch the Mocha interface. If your viewer is set to anything except full quality, you'll get this message window pop up.
Cool.
You can either track it at proxy resolution, which can work rather well, or I can hit cancel and change my viewer to full quality. Hit the Mocha button again. This may be the first time you've started Mocha, so you'll see the register window. And then the big welcome
Sweet.
screen with links to some more training resources. But let's hit start. If your screen doesn't look like mine, then make sure you have the workspace set to Essentials. When you're more comfortable, you can set...
Alright, so just to make sure I'm doing this properly, we're going to stop because it's on frame 5, which is ludicrous. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, whoops. Okay. Here's where it's biting me, is that this is taking forever and a half. So why is that taking forever? I wonder if I have to do like a
Set these windows
restart.
up how you want. But for now, we just need Essentials. The interface is broken into 3 main sections. At the top, we have our main toolbar. On the left, we have our layers, layer options, and tracking controls, but most of the screen is filled by the viewer. At the bottom, we have the transport controls to play the footage forwards and backwards, or even just 1 frame at a time if you wish. We want to
Cool.
track this phone screen and insert something more interesting in there, but we don't have any explicit markers on the screen. Is that going to be a problem? Well, for normal point trackers, this probably would be. Point trackers need a clear and preferably unchanging area to track, something with sharp edges or high contrast. We don't have that, even with these nice corners. Likewise, we couldn't track this with After Effects Camera Tracker because the camera isn't moving. That would be better for shots with smooth camera movement and static objects. Trying the camera tracker on this shot gives us nothing. For this type of shot, Mocha is the perfect choice. At the top left, you'll see the basic toolbar. We're interested in these 3 buttons now. These are the
Cool.
ones that let us tell Mocha what we're interested in tracking.
Right on.
Let's choose the rectangular X-spline layer tool and draw our first shape. I want to track this screen, so doesn't it make sense to draw a shape around this whole area?
No.
Once I've finished drawing, the toolbar will go back to my arrow tool, or to say its proper name, the pick tool. I can reposition the control points and flip them around the screen area. When we're setting up the tracking shape, we need to think like Mocha does. Mocha is a planar tracker looking for coplanar movement within the shapes we create. If I include an area that doesn't move in the same way as the object I want to track, for example,
this plant, then I'm going to get bad tracking data. I want to avoid that. But that doesn't mean we should always avoid the background. In the same way that too much salt ruins a dish, but a touch of salt is delicious, including a touch of the background is fine and may help the track. It helps to define the edges of our plane. So now we're ready to track. Or are we?
No.
Let's take a look at this
Guessing
clip
no.
again. Take a look here. It's important to think about what we're telling Mocha to track, as opposed to what we want to track. We have reflections crossing the screen, and they're moving in the opposite direction to the screen. This is something to look out for in your own clips. It's very common. Shadows and reflections are the leading cause of bad tracks when you're first starting out. We can filter these out in our brains, but we need to tell Mocha not to track them. Luckily, it's a straightforward fix. Let's take a look at our shape coloured in. I'll go to the top menu, View, Mattes, and Mattes. This gives me a nice overlay of my shape layer. You'll probably not need this for basic tracks, as this
Cool.
line gives enough information at this stage, but you'll see why I added it in about 45 seconds. Let's look up at the toolbar again. Whenever you see a button with a little arrow in the bottom corner, you can click and hold on it, and more options will appear.
Actually, I didn't know
Let's
that.
click and hold on the X-line tool,
I should know that.
and it
It's
shows
like,
different tools to draw shapes.
very cool, cool.
The difference between the tools with and without a plus is simple. If you want to add a shape to a layer, use the tool with a plus. The other tool, the one without, will create a new layer, which you can track independently. I'm going to choose the X-line with a little plus sign on it because I want to add to this layer. Now, I say I want to add to this layer, but I actually want to subtract the reflections from the screen. Don't worry, it's the same tool. As I click to create the shape around the reflections, you can see where the two splines intersect. The new shape stops the reflections from being tracked. I'll close this X-line shape with a right click, and I can adjust the tension on these points by clicking on this handle. If I want to adjust the tension across all points in the spline, I can right click on the handle, and this changes all points.
Oh, actually, that's why I
There is one
watch
more
these
finger.
videos. You get like
This
little
finger is
crap
going
like
under the
that.
screen. This actually causes two problems,
Nice.
but we can fix both at the same time. Firstly, it's going to affect the track, just like the reflections. It's not coplanar movement with the screen. And secondly, if we slap out insert over the top of the finger, it's not going to be a realistic composite. So let's create a shape to mask it out. I don't want these affecting the work we've already done. So up in the toolbar, let's select the X-spline layer tool and draw around our finger. Right click and adjust the handle to smooth out all those points again. Note, because I'm not using this as a refined mask, I don't need to go too close to the edge. Look at the layers panel again, and you'll see we have two layers now. When tracking, any layers that are above will cut out the layer below. We call this a track mat. I'll double click on my finger layer to rename it Finger Track Mat. And while I'm here, I'll rename my other layer to Screen Track. Good descriptive names make working with them later in the process much simpler than having an ocean of layers called something like Layer 5 Copy Copy. Alright, let's focus back on the finger layer. If we're just using a shape as a track mat to cut out the layers below, then we don't even need to track it. It being there is enough, but we can track multiple layers simultaneously. So let's see how that works. Now we're ready to track. Take a look at the track motion options. This is where we choose the type of movement that Mocha is tracking. We can do a straight translation, which is position movement, or add in scale, rotation, skew, and perspective. It's also hierarchical, so if we track rotation, then we get scale for free. My screen is rotating in 3D here. Perspective is going to be the best choice.
Got
We
it.
have a video that breaks down this choice in more detail if you'd like to know more, as part of the Mocha Essentials course. My finger mask doesn't need perspective, I can just track up to rotation. I can now track this shot. I have track forwards and backwards arrows, and we don't need to start tracking at one end of the shot. We can start in the middle. You can tell these are tracking buttons because, like me, they have a little T in their tummies.
Okay.
You can see the timeline turning from red to blue. Blue means frames have tracking data, red means they don't. Sometimes the tracking is going to fail. You may get a window pop up if it can't track the object. This usually happens if the object moves off screen, or if extreme brightness or motion blur changes the shape too much. Or it can hang on to something it shouldn't. Like,
Alright, so it kind of begs a question here. So if I'm going to come up here, why is it that none of my shit is tracking? Is it just taking a long time? Is that it? Yeah, it's just taking forever. I don't know why it's taking so long. That's crazy. Alright, I think I know what I need to do. First off, I need to go grab some more. Well, no. Let's see. I'm either going to take a break, but if people are watching, let me know and I'll keep going with this. Or if you guys want to watch the what I'm working on, I can actually just show you. If you're interested in that, I'm either going to take a break right now, but if people are watching, shoot me something in the chat the next like 2 minutes, and I'll stay on. Either way, it's going to be a short break if I do decide to take a break. Let's see. Let's see if this is actually working, because I might need to do a computer reset.
So many people have asked me, do
This is
you
what I'm
ever
working on
get
right now.
mad? And of course I answer, well, yes.
So it's just those last two shots, and I'm putting too much effort into it, honestly. I mean, it's just like a silly project. But, I mean, when you do a silly project like this, it does help you kind of refine some skills. And that's what I'm trying to do here, is refine these skills just a little bit more. We're going to cancel that real quick. I'm going to save. I'm going to remove the tracking data from this. Come here. Ooh, are we really having an issue here? No. Let's just remove the mocha from it. We're going to just start over. Oh, that's the other thing. Let's take this off. Let's go to mocha. Mocha AE. Let me try it one more time before I try to take a break here. Boom. Okay. Yes. Cool. Okay. I'm going to try to do what they said there. I'm going to start here. Boom. Wait, oh, you gotta draw it. Right on. Awesome. I think that's good enough. Alright, what did he do? He did that, and then, get the perspective on there. Link to track 1. He didn't really do much. There was like, there's no screen blur here, so I don't have to worry about that. There's no like finger touching it or whatever. So we're just going to try to do this blanket was. Let's see. I mean, I just don't know why it's taking so long. That's what's so crazy to me. It shouldn't. I mean, this is a pretty simple piece of footage. I don't think this is full. Yeah, that's what I thought. 4K. Huh. That's super weird. Track. Okay. Maybe if I save you and I get out of you, let's see if that affected Mocha in any way. Just trying to eliminate CPU. Okay. Doesn't seem to work. Weird. Let's go back to display actually. Transition. Oh, okay. I mean, it is working, but why is this 0%? That's some silly nonsense. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let this cook. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a total computer restart, and I'm gonna take a break. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. We're gonna get this done today. I will promise that. We're absolutely gonna get it done today. But hope you all take care. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Just if you're watching, I appreciate it. Throw me a follow. Just helps me out. I'm not. None of this is making any money. What am I talking about? But yeah, cool. All right. Y'all are cool.